Good afternoon. This is the 4 p.m. briefing on Friday, August 19th, 2016 for the Emergency Action Statement in Ascension Parish. I'm Meredith Conger with the Ascension Parish Office of Homeland Security and Emergency Preparedness, and I wanted to give another brief update regarding the ongoing flooding situation in Ascension Parish. Currently, the Amite River at Port Vincent is on a downward trend, reaching minor flood stage in the coming days, and we anticipate that it will continue on a downwards trend. Over the next weekend, we can anticipate some rain in the forecast, nothing more extreme than a summer shower, so nothing to be too concerned about at this time. The voluntary evacuation order recently issued in the parish has been rescinded at this time. If you have an emergency, we'd like to remind you to call 911. However, for non-emergency information, you can please call our Emergency Operations Center at 225-621-8360. At this time, sandbagging operations have ceased. Placing barricades on non-passable roads is ongoing. The Marvin Bro Pumping Station is still operational. The Henderson Bayou Pumping Station has been restored with the operation of one pump at this time, and we are beginning operations to de-water the Ridge Road area. For utilities, we currently have over 1,200 residents with energy out of power at this time, and a little over 1,000 residents out of power with DEMCO. Fire services, all fire stations are continuing floodwater operations as needed in conjunction with the Sheriff's Office. All three Sandoval fire stations have been inundated with floodwater, but have moved to a local mobile command center to operate out of there. The Emergency Operations Center is fully activated and staffed and is being augmented with members of the National Guard, Louisiana State Fire Marshal's Office, the American Red Cross, GPD, the Department of Wildlife and Fisheries, and the Governor's Office of Homeland Security. Currently in our shelter at Lamar Dixon, we are housing 475 people as of this morning. The shelter is currently staffed by the American Red Cross as well as representatives from Volunteer Ascension and Ascension Parish government. Our nursing homes have begun to operate normally, with all residents having returned from those who have evacuated. The Texas Search and Rescue Task Force will be conducting secondary search and rescue operations over the next 48 to 72 hours throughout the parish. As waters recede throughout the parish, several of our petrochemical industry facilities have returned to normal operations. An industry conference call will be set up in the coming days to touch base with all of our industry partners. Currently, the Lamar Dixon Expo Center is housing nearly 1,300 companion animals as well as livestock. This operation is being managed by Kara's House, Ascension Parish Animal Control, LSART, and the LSU School of Veterinary Medicine. Lamar Dixon is a co-located shelter for owned animals for Ascension Parish. Currently, all the supplies that they have all the supplies that they need at this time. If you are interested in volunteering at the shelter or assisting in any way, you can email lsartinfo@gmail.com and they can point you in the right direction. The City of Gonzales and ACUD number 1 water supply have not been compromised at this time. Residents who have private wells on their property are asked to take the proper precautions to use that water supply. The Diversion Water Company has issued a boil water advisory for several places in Livingston and Ascension Parish subdivisions. Those subdivisions that are impacted are Bayou Estates, New River, River Run, and Cypress Lakes. The company says that the boil water advisory was put into place for all of its water systems due to lack of access due to the high waters. The order will remain in effect until further notice. The Ascension and Baton Rouge Water Company have issued a boil water advisory for the following subdivisions in Ascension Parish: Summerfield, Marantha, and Lake Martin Campsite. We've begun to see several scams come to light in light of recent events, and as we expect to continue to see some of those scams pop up around the parish, we advise residents who think you may be the victim of a scam or have heard of a scam to please call the FEMA Disaster Fraud Hotline at 866-721-5721. For long-term recovery, Our Ascension OEP director, as well as staff, have met with FEMA incident management assistance teams throughout the day today, as well as yesterday, to begin working out a long-term recovery plan for Ascension Parish. As we begin to slowly enter the recovery phase, public assistance will be available throughout the next several weeks. It is critical that our residents who have not already registered for assistance with FEMA to pre-register by calling 1-800-621-3362. Over the weekend, OEP officials will meet with our debris removal contractors to begin setting up a schedule for debris removal. We've begun to receive several questions on how debris removal works in the parish, so please stay tuned to Ascension Channel 21 and to your local media sources as more information regarding what kind of debris and when to pick up debris and a full schedule of that debris removal will be released in the coming days. We ask that as you begin to clean out your homes that you remember to separate your debris by type and move it to the right-of-way and not in the way of the road or near fire hydrants or meters. Thursday afternoon, a joint decision was made by Ascension Parish and Iberville Parish officials, and this decision was established to control a surface cut of 40 feet along the top of the Alligator Bayou Road within Ascension Parish in order to lower the elevation in the Spanish Lake Basin, including Bluff Swamp. The depth of this controlled cut will follow the elevation in Bayou Manchac. At the site, there are hundreds of super bags of sand which will remain and will be used to fill this cut in case of a major rise in Bayou Manchac that may have the potential to flow back into Spanish Lake. In addition, the placement of pumps will be established downstream of this cut for additional removal of water from Spanish Lake. This has been an emergency message, 4 p.m. Friday, August 19th. Thank you.